Fascinating discoveries in space, 7 mind-blowing facts. Amazing discoveries regarding the immense expanses of space that comprise our cosmos have been made possible by modern-day research and technological advances. There are numerous fascinating topics to study, ranging from the sheer immensity of the cosmos to the mind-bending phenomena that occur inside it. Here are 7 astounding cosmic discoveries that will leave you speechless. Welcome to the Know-It-All YouTube channel. To know about all the interesting facts from around the world, click the subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell icon if you don't want to miss out on our new videos. Humans have been impressed by space since the beginning of time. The more we discover about the universe, the more we realize how little we understand. Some of these discoveries are absolutely mind-boggling, leaving scientists astonished. For generations, humans have been fascinated by space. We currently know more about space than ever before, thanks to the numerous tools and technology developed for space research. In this video, we'll look at some interesting space discoveries that will blow your mind. Make sure to stay until the conclusion of the video so you don't miss the most exciting discovery. Black holes. Black holes are one of the most recent discoveries in space, and their nature, properties, and structure are yet unknown. Black holes are regions of space with a strong gravitational attraction that forms after a star dies. Their gravitational pull is so strong that not even light can escape, giving them the appearance of being black. There are hypotheses that black holes could be portals to other measurements, but we don't have the technology to test or disprove this notion. Black holes cannot be seen since they do not produce or reflect light, but their presence is known because other objects react to the strong gravitational force they exert. Black holes are one of our universe's most mysterious and interesting phenomena. Their enormous gravitational force has the potential to bend the fabric of both time and space, and their ability to lock up even light makes them extremely difficult to analyze. Despite this, researchers have made significant advancements in recent years regarding comprehending the behavior of black holes. Our grasp of these cosmic monsters is continually evolving, from the finding of the first binary black hole system to the recognition of gravitational waves. Galaxies. One of its most intriguing features is the galaxy. The galaxy is a vast collection of stars, gas, dust, and other celestial objects that are gravitationally bonded together. Studying the galaxy has long been a top goal in astronomy, and because of technological advancements, we are now able to learn a lot more about it. When scientists discovered that the Earth is not the only thing in space, but rather one of many planets circling the Sun, they went farther into space and discovered that it is even larger than previously assumed. There are numerous galaxies in the cosmos, and the Milky Way galaxy, in which our solar system is located, is a single of millions of these kinds of galaxies. This has lent credibility to the hypothesis that life may exist on worlds other than Earth. The Milky Way galaxy is one of our universe's most interesting features. It has grabbed the imagination of mankind for thousands of years, as well as is named for the milky appearance that characterizes the band of stars and other celestial beings visible in the night sky. Ice volcanoes. A single peak that resembled a volcano was discovered by NASA's Dawn mission in 2015 close to the dwarf planet Ceres equator. According to NASA, the mountain, known as Ahana Mons, likely developed as a cryovolcano, which discharges out icy, salty water that is occasionally combined with mud rather than molten rock like an Earth volcano. Although they may sound like they belong in science fiction, ice volcanoes are a real phenomenon in our solar system. Enceladus, Europa, and Triton are just a few of the frozen moons in our outer solar system that have these geological characteristics. These volcanoes erupt molten material, just like their fiery counterparts on Earth, but instead of lava, they shoot out a slushy mixture of water, ammonia, and methane. Our perspective of these distant worlds has changed as a result of the finding of these ice volcanoes, and we now have a newfound appreciation for the dynamic and diverse geology scene in our own solar system. The Moon. For all of recorded human history, humanity has been fascinated by the Moon, sometimes known as Luna. The Moon has caught our imagination and influenced various cultural traditions, from ancient mythology to recent scientific studies. We will examine some of the fascinating actions of our nearest wonderful neighbors' less well-known but equally fascinating features. Every year, the Moon moves away from the Earth by around 4 centimeters. The Moon should be prevented from falling into space permanently by the Earth's gravitational field, but initially, it could have catastrophic impacts on our world. Alien life. Although there hasn't been any conclusive evidence of extraterrestrial life, there have been numerous reports of claimed alien sightings all around the world over the years. Humans have a curious fascination with life beyond Earth, and we have expended a lot of money trying to verify this. There may be microbes in stasis in ice outside of the Earth, according to certain research. However, this has not yet been supported by the vast majority of scientists worldwide, nor is the data concrete enough to be taken as conclusive evidence. However, if confirmed, this could end up being one of the most fascinating discoveries in space history. For ages, the possibility of life from other planets has been a fascinating topic. Technology and space exploration developments have made it more likely than ever that life exists elsewhere in the universe. Both scientists, as well as the general public, have been attracted by the idea of interacting with alien creatures and learning about their way of life. Stars. The discovery of stars dates back thousands of years, and nearly all global civilizations have a clear record of using them for timekeeping and navigation. The association between stars and direction, which is a significant space finding, was generally appreciated even if people were unaware of the chemical composition and exact distance of stars from Earth. It aided explorers in reaching new locations and was crucial for maritime navigation when there were no nearby visible landmarks. For people throughout history, stars have long been a source of wonder and curiosity. These objects, which range from the glimmering stars in the night sky to the enormous, blazing balls of gas that make up our own sun, have captivated human attention for years. But how are stars created in reality? What procedures take place in the depths of space to produce these incredible celestial bodies? Stars are intriguing astronomical phenomena that perform an important function in the cosmos in addition to being stunning things in the sky. The act of fusing bits of light particles into heavier ones is known as star nucleosynthesis, and it is what creates them. This happens in the center of stars where the pressure and temperature are high enough to start nuclear processes. The majority of the elements in the cyclical table, from carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen to heavy metals like gold and silver, are created during stellar nucleosynthesis. On Mercury, a day is twice as long as a year. Mercury is an intriguing planet because of its distinctive features. Did you know, for instance, that on Mercury, a day lasts for twice as long as a year? This strange occurrence results from the planet's slow orbit across the Sun and sluggish rotation. It is not the hottest planet in the solar system as a whole, despite being the one nearest to the Sun. The smallest planet in our solar system, Mercury, is an interesting celestial being with distinctive qualities. This indicates that for every 2 revolutions around the Sun, it rotates on its axis precisely 3 times. Extreme temperature differences exist between Mercury's daylight and nighttime as a result of this feature. Technically, a year lasts 88 Mercurian days, while an Earth day lasts 59. The period from dawn to sunrise, known as a solar day, is equal to 176 Earth days, which is twice as long as a Mercurian year, due to Mercury's extremely eccentric orbit and alignment with the Sun. We are naturally curious about what is beyond our planet as we look up at the night sky with its dazzling stars and enormous vastness. Both scientists and the general public have long been fascinated by the issue of space exploration. The universe has never ceased to astound us with its wonders, from the first steps on the moon to the finding of exoplanets. We intend to cover some of the most fascinating facets of space exploration in this video. We hope you learned a lot about some of the fascinating discoveries in space. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time. Don't be a know-it-all, instead be a learn-it-all.